Okay, so still following along the ridge line, and this is a pretty big sizable air draft going down into one of the air shaft, going down into one of the drift mines. So it looks like it's open, and might have to go down there and check it out. Might have to come back to this. I have a few more things I want to check out, and then we'll try to come back to this. But this was probably about 1910 for this air shaft when it was built. Okay, this is the drift mine right here that is connected with that air shaft right up there. So you got a lot of water coming out here, so not really sure if you can go in, but definitely go over here and check it out. These mines right here go back anywhere between 1905 to 1910. So just see what it looks like. Okay, so you can definitely tell water's gone down a little bit, but this drift mine looks like it's flooded forever. So anyway, it was worth it to check it out, see what it looks like. But anyway, yeah, this one according to the maps went a long way, so not sure. But no getting into that one unless you want to scuba dive. So okay, so we're on the rail bed here. Pretty impressive. Cut right through the side of this ridge to reach these coal mines here. And according to the maps, there's supposed to be several coal drift mines right here along the rail bed. So it'll be interesting just to check them out. Who knows, that could be one right there. So anyway, gonna walk down here a little ways. We'll check this out, then double back and head back down this rail line. So anyway, beautiful day to be out here in the woods. Beautiful. Okay, you got the rail bed right here, the spur line. And this right here was the remains of a big coal drift mine. So the top, who knows when it happened, but the top just came crumbling down. So much for that. Okay, so at least I found it. The coal seam would be about somewhere right in here. Along the rail bed, you can actually see the coal seam. And from reports when they were building this rail line here and cutting through the side of the ridge, the railroad company actually extracted the coal and used it. So, but anyway, that must have been a huge drift mine right there. But all the top part came off, gone forever. So, okay, on to the next one. Okay, we have hiked up this deep draw. This is more of a succession of these extension, I should say, of these coal drift mines of Pratt Consolidated Coal Company. This right here, which I'm taking a break on, is actually the tipple. On the other side is a similar coal drift mine that had a wooden loading tipple in the middle, and the tramway line ran down to another big loading tipple for the railroad spur line that came up in this draw. And Mr. Box, while I'm taking a break, that gentleman is doing some hard digging right there. He is gonna attempt to see if he can draw a small opening in this big drift mine. But if he can't, further up there is a giant air shaft, which Mr. Bonks is gonna see about roping down in if he can't get in that way. So we had a little bit of a plan today, knowing where these were. Some of them had air shafts. So he's gonna see what he can do with that for a few minutes, and if he calls no joy, we're gonna go up there And he's going to try to rope down this air shaft to go into the mine. So that should be pretty epic. All right. All right.
It's recording.
I've made him sign a disclaimer.
Yeah. And as long as you know how to tie knots and ropes,
all right.
I think I'll be all right.
Now, when you're coming up, I might have to throw that down there to you.
Yeah.
All right. Watch out for that green rope. It's hung on that tree.
I see it. What do you think? Right here or right over there where that rope is?
Probably right where you're at, but
And try this at home. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? A sprained ankle?
all right. Okay. Hold on. All right, he's getting there, folks. That's about 60 feet down. Now, about 5 feet below you got that ledge, which is good. Okay, you got about maybe a 5-6 foot drop to the next ledge. I can't really see too much farther. You down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, outstanding. Hey, the other rope went down.
Yeah. Do me a favor, throw my phone down.
Hey, how's it, is there an opening?
There's no thing that was...
Okay, so we got Mr. Box out of that hole. That took a few times.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to do any filming because I had to assist in pulling him up out of here. That is not for the faint of heart. That takes some serious effort and skill to do that. So anyway, he made it on out, and we're done with this series of mines. And we're gonna hike on back through the woods and hopefully get back to our car before nighttime. So anyway, that was a good little side trip today. Okay, so this right here is another air shaft. I mean, they're everywhere. So these go down into the mines right here. So right where the map said it would be. So it's I don't know, maybe 25 feet down, maybe a shade more. But that opening right there, you can stand right here and cold air is just pouring out of this thing. So might have to be something we come back and check out later. This one's not as hairy as the other one. Man, that other one was that was bad news. So all right, and we'll see what else we can find walking the rail bed. Okay, so the air shaft is over that rise, and this was the drift mine opening for that air shaft. And the drift mine opening is closed, but you can sit right there and cold air is just pouring out. You can get you a nice little break right there. But you got the rail line right there, so we're going to continue on down this way. Okay, walked a little further along the rail bed. Had to cross that ravine on the rail bed right there. And this is another drift mine right here. Like I said, man, they were all along this rail line here, just everywhere. So looks like that one's caved in, but I'll take a look up top. Well, the top, you can see where the top of the mine, the entrance was right here, and it just collapsed in on itself. So, all right. Okay, the drift mine checking on us right there. And like I said, just about every one of these in this series of drift mines have air shafts right here. So that one's about a good 25 feet deep. Looks like there's an opening down there. You can just feel cold air. See the leaves moving, cold air is just flowing out of this. All right, Mr. Box, he went down to check out this air shaft, and the opening going into the mines collapsed, so he's coming on up. This is a little bit easier for the gentleman.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a cakewalk for him, folks. All right, look at that. I mean, oh, to be 20 years younger.
Not nearly as bad as that other one.
Look at that, man. Didn't even get your shoes dirty.
Right.
All right. Outstanding.
Let's check out the next one.
Okay, I'm just gonna close all this out. Nice little side trip here to check out this old abandoned rail bed and some of the old coal drift mines that were attached to it, like that one right there. They were just all along this rail bed. So anyway, we'll go ahead and close it on out. Anyway, I tell you, it's a beautiful rail bed to walk down, just almost totally unobstructed. So, okay, well, that'll do it.